Hey. We ain't doing that. Nope.
Baby, you see me? Quit.
You got 2 seconds.
You want to? Okay. Kid needs a mom right now, right? Mom, you want to go too?
Behind your back or you're gonna get it again.
They're sitting there recording already. Might as well make it interesting for them since they're gonna put it on YouTube anyway.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are ready for a wild video because we have 2 irresponsible mothers who were out drinking at 1 o'clock in the morning and they were throwing a baby in the air. Of course, they got arrested, but first, I want to show you this absolute degenerate fighting with the cops and getting tased. Without further ado, let's get started.
Just like, I guess you were saying like you can only give them a fine, but like if they kill her dog,
wouldn't be me.
like if they were to kill her dog, what could she do?
Well, that's different. You have to be able to prove that though.
Okay.
Right? So if there was a razor and the dog got it, we have to be able to prove that they're the ones that put that razor over the fence.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
If we can't,
but if it's on that side or gates closed and their house is on that side,
right,
like wouldn't common sense say it's coming from over there?
We can't arrest someone and it's not a crime. Common sense is not. There's no crime for having lack of common sense.
Crystal, calm down. Calm down.
6'1". So there's no crime for having lack of common sense, unfortunately.
Okay.
If there was, there'd be a lot more people in jail these days.
This exchange right here is important because it highlights a huge misunderstanding people have about the law. Police officers can't arrest someone based on vibes, assumptions, or common sense. They need evidence of a crime. Accusing neighbors of planting razor blades without proof isn't just weak. It's legally meaningless. And here's the irony. While one side is making unproven allegations, the other side is about to produce video evidence of actual criminal behavior. So ask yourself who really has the stronger case at this point.
Just like
But
we're SOL,
cameras,
even if we're in the yard, our own yard.
No, you have cameras, right? Put cameras up, and if cameras catch them doing stuff like that, then there's criminal charges for illegal dumping, for illegal dumping.
So these people are accusing their neighbors of planting a blade so that the dog would eat it and injure their dog. But what they're failing to mention is that the lady in the back actually trespassed on a neighbor's property and threatened the kids while she was holding a weapon. They just conveniently forgot to include that part in their story. Now, things are going to escalate when Mama Karen pulls up.
There this morning too.
What's going on? I just came from church. What's going on? What is going on?
I'll explain it to you. I'm gonna wait for her to get back so we can get this, and I'll explain it to you.
I don't know, Mom.
Well, Okeechobee, I already explained to her she don't get that. I'm the supervisor, and that's all she's got. Is it landline or 911?
What's going on? So, what happened between you and my daughter?
Nothing.
What happened? What's going on?
Honestly,
to
be very honest, I didn't do a thing. I did exactly what she wanted me to. Listen,
I'll very nonchalant about the situation.
I'll explain it real quick. She wants someone.
No. What did you do?
Take it to Nate.
What did you?
You're not gonna talk to my deputies like that. All right, take it to Nate. All y'all take it to Nate. Y'all can hang out by your car, Missy, please. Okay. Robert, you're good. Take it to Nate, brother.
Who was the person? It was Gonzalez. That she said he was very nonchalant about the situation. She was asking him, what could you do? He said,
So listen, here's the.
I mean, they can call the cops nonchalant if they want, but that doesn't change the fact that they are accusing their neighbors of committing a specific crime without any evidence. What are the cops supposed to do here exactly? You want them to frame them on your behalf? It's not going to happen.
Deal, right?
That type of thing. And so Crystal was like, no, like if they would have killed my dog, like what could they do? And then they're saying that we have to put up cameras and there has to be
right, because without proof beyond a reasonable doubt, there's nothing we can do.
We're assuming that they did it.
Right?
So Crystal didn't like that.
So if we don't have proof beyond a reasonable doubt that a crime was committed, we can't do anything. We can talk to people, which they tried to do, right? Other than that, that's all we can do. Corporal Colley, there's a card right there.
They very nonchalant because with them dogs down there at the animal control.
Right, but it's not. We didn't even get called here about dogs.
I tried to talk to them about that. But them dogs down there getting out that fence, they was very nasty and very nonchalant.
Okay, but we didn't even come here about dogs.
Put my car in the thing. So they're gonna do a case or whatever. Let them do a case. We got rights too. So they're out of the house now. Maybe you guys can talk to them.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this is exactly why documentation matters. Notice how fast the narrative starts changing once video evidence comes into play. Trespassing, threatening children, property damage, those are no longer he said, she said claims. Those are crimes with proof. This is the moment where things officially flip, and suddenly the people crying victim are facing real consequences. Let me ask you, if that video didn't exist, how different do you think this outcome would have been?
Crying because she said the lady has come over here and she said they should it was something.
Did she come over here into your yard?
Look, I have the video here. They ripped my porch over there.
Let me see.
But you can't hear. There's no audio.
No importa.
That's fine.
I was only enseñar la foto.
What was she hitting on right here?
Like she was like holding.
They ripped all my
The screen was ripped?
Why is she going over there? No, they can't charge my property and hit my property and scare my kids.
Yep. You want to pursue charges for it?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Missy, and 7-Eleven. She's going to be 10-15. All right, so I talked to the neighbors. Ma'am, come here real quick. Come here real quick.
What are you?
Put your hands behind your back for me.
Hey.
We ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that. No, ma'am. Hey, don't you bite me. Don't you fucking bite me. That's right now. Stop.
Right now, you're gonna get charged for it.
Put your hand.
You got 2 seconds.
He's got him.
Let go.
Put your hands behind your back or you're gonna get it again.
Put your hand behind your fucking back.
Shit.
You see, you done too much. All that for nothing. Stop scratching me.
Thank you. You're gonna go to jail.
Well, you're gonna care now. You just caught some more charges, didn't you?
Here's the uncomfortable truth. Everything that happens next is preventable. Once someone resists arrest, especially physically, officers are legally justified in escalating force. The taser wasn't used for punishment, it was used for compliance. And every second she continued fighting added charges to her case. Battery on law enforcement is serious, and those consequences last far longer than the moment. So pause here, was this worth it? Or did emotion completely override logic?
So what I find interesting is that the officer decided to tase her in the ass because she was aiming at her legs. And then she said, you know what, let me tase her in the right butt cheek. And then just for good measure, a few seconds later, she tased her in the left butt cheek. Now, I don't know if it's a more effective way to transmit electricity, but I found that pretty damn funny.
Another fucking Stop, Crystal. Crystal, stop fighting, please.
I get your ass.
You're not gonna kick me. I guarantee you that ain't gonna happen.
You see, you didn't put me in the car yet.
Listen, you're gonna end up getting pepper sprayed.
Just stop, Crystal. Listen to me. You hear me?
You're honestly making this worse.
You want me to pick her up by the legs?
No,
You hear me?
stand up, man. Because if you do that, she's just gonna kick.
We're gonna come get you. You're gonna be okay. Just stop fighting.
My car has cameras in the back.
543. So the original complainant, 1015. What side you want, Missy? No, you're good. Go ahead, have a seat. Come on.
Going in?
Go in.
Come on, stop.
Hey, please stop.
Let me go to that side. You got it?
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Don't kick me, bro. Stop.
So now that the feral Karen has been contained, it's time to explain the situation to the family. And I find it really convenient that they chose to leave out this entire part of the story. The whole part about her going on the other people's property, acting like a complete maniac, getting inside the house, threatening the kids. All of that apparently wasn't relevant.
Well, she left the property and went in with a stick.
Where's she gonna go to?
She's going to go to jail.
Which one?
Okeechobee County. Yep. Prior to y'all guys getting here, she went onto their property with a stick or something, caused damage to their property, right? And was threatening 2 juveniles. That's why she's going to jail. Now, she's going to go to jail for battery on law enforcement as well, by like 3 counts. So, all right.
So as you guys heard, she picked up 5 very serious charges. Now this body cam video was crazy enough, but it's nothing compared to the next one we're about to watch. These 2 irresponsible mothers were tossing a baby around in the air like it's a doll. On top of that, they were out drinking at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, of course, the baby is censored, so when you see a black box, that is actually the police department protecting the identity and the privacy of the baby. So keep that in mind, but let's get started.
She was sitting down on the ground because her foot was hurt, you know, and she needs a break. And I was holding her baby like this, and I passed the baby to her. Like this.
You don't gotta go and demonstrate when you're a little girl.
I will, but I had passed him to her, and these people, all of them, just started surrounding us and saying, "You can't do that, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna get arrested, you're hurting that baby." And he was smiling.
Tell this bitch to get her back.
What are you?
Here's a video.
Give me a minute. My buddy's coming over. You can show it to him. What are you guys doing down here?
We were just walking.
Where are you guys walking from?
Walking from the beach. We had went to the beach, and we were about to head home, and we were just walking this way. Huh?
Where you guys live down there?
Over on mainland.
On the mainland?
Yes.
Down here, you ride down here?
We took an Uber.
Okay. Just a nice midnight and some change. It's a bit late to be out with the baby.
Why? I'm just asking why.
Parents are always wondering why their baby is asleep. That's weird for them.
He sleeps just fine through the night most of the time.
Okay. So, where are you guys sitting now when these people came out?
Right here. We haven't moved. They keep coming near us, and I told them to get the fuck
Down when
back.
you're moving the baby around, manipulating them?
No, I was standing up right here, and I had taken him out of here, and she was sitting on the ground right here, and that's when I had passed him.
Okay. You haven't have your ID with you?
Oh my god. So literally. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is where the video stops being shocking and starts being disturbing. We're not talking about a misunderstanding or a parenting style difference. This is a baby being handled recklessly over concrete, late at night, surrounded by alcohol and chaos. People didn't step in to be nosy. They stepped in because something was clearly wrong. Be honest, if you saw this in public, would you have walked away? Or pulled out your phone and called 911?
Quit filming, baby. You see me? Quit, bitch. You touch me? Baby. Hey, quit filming my baby. You see me, baby? Quit, bitch. You touch me? I'm gonna tell you something. You better put that baby down, bitch, because I'll knock all y'all bitches the fuck out. You don't want to film my baby. You shouldn't have been filming my baby. You're doing crazy ass shit, you fucking weird ass bitch. That's a little ass baby. Yeah, he's fucking. Give me my phone. I'm calling Jeffrey now. Give me my phone.
So not only is she throwing a baby around like a doll, but on top of that, she's approaching the lady, getting into a physical confrontation while holding the baby. Like, holy shit, you can't even make this shit up. But don't worry, there is a good ending to this story. Trust me, there is a happy ending.
I'm sure it's one of them that called us about all this.
Oh yeah, it was.
I called the cops. Did you?
Called?
Yeah, I called them because they wouldn't back the up.
He's still picking you up?
Yes.
That's going to be a minute down here.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm trying to be a better person for my kid, and they can't just, like I said, back the up. And they're still sitting there talking shit. Like, bitch, if you were that worried about my kid, why are you still sitting there talking shit when the cops here, huh? You obviously weren't that worried. You just wanted to put your opinions in.
Look, I was going to bed.
Yeah, I know.
I got woke
We were
up
about
saying,
to go
come on.
home and go to bed, and these people would not leave us alone.
why I called Jesse. I wanted to.
I mean, we had to call the cops earlier tonight because some other bitch was following us, and she wouldn't leave us alone either. Yeah, she was drunk.
She blocked us into
she trapped us in the smoke shop.
because everyone's trying to say something about our baby.
That was the lady who was banging on the door earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they rescued somebody down the Walgreens parking lot.
Yeah, that's where it was. She trapped us in there.
We were trying to just like not call the cops and just make her go away because we didn't want to ruin anybody's night, but she kept banging on the door.
So judging by the description of the police officers, this baby might be 4 to 5 months old. What the hell are you doing at 1 o'clock in the morning at a bar with a brand new baby? Like, what is wrong with you? Of course, people are going to follow you and try to figure out if the baby is okay, because this is extremely unusual. Anyways, enough is enough. It's time to whip out the handcuffs.
That kid's yours?
Yeah.
You two are just friends?
She's my wife.
Okay, you guys are married?
Almost.
Okay.
Fiance engaged.
You guys live together? Who's the father of the child?
He's in Missouri. He has nothing to do with it. Whoa, hey, whoa.
Relax. Whoa. There ain't no reason to act like this.
No. Hey, no, what are
You wanna,
please,
okay.
shit.
The kid needs a mom right now, right? Mom, you want to go too?
I have no idea. She's not going to
We didn't even know that. She's in handcuffs because the way she's bouncing that kid around. Upside down, throwing the kid around. You guys had her inside a bar?
No, we've never
been
been
in a bar.
Okay.
We were at the goddamn beach.
We were at the beach on our way home.
Your behavior was totally reckless. He's going to read you something. Listen.
X-ray 24, some speed on that 12F, just back up.
What are you on probation for?
Was it a hatchback or not?
No, they can look it up. There's no need for me to say anything.
No, it's real good for you.
Yeah, sit in.
I'm going to read you something real quick. Talk to him. If he's right behind her, he won't talk.
No, you're not helping. It's not hurting anything. You're gonna get arrested too and take the gun away.
How old is the child?
Happy. She loves that, and he was laughing.
Okay. Does he even roll over yet?
Yes. He has. He needs more remote control than any other baby I've walker.
But you don't think acting the way you were with him?
Taking a mom from a baby. Who cares? Listen.
Wow, she dares to play the victim in this situation. They are not taking a baby from a mom that cares. They are taking a baby away from two vicious, vile, disgusting women who are putting the baby in harm's way for no other reason than their sick, twisted pleasure. The fact that she's trying to gaslight the officers into believing that something else is happening here is just plain crazy.
Hey. Quit.
You don't see that behavior is reckless. Hanging the kid upside down, shaking him upside down, that's not reckless. We have it on video.
Okay, but I wasn't.
And that was your biggest problem with them recording, was they were catching you doing that. So, what are you on probation for?
My biggest problem was they were filming a child without asking.
They don't have to ask. You're out in public. You're allowed to record whatever you want.
And I asked her nicely to stop before. The biggest problem is they were.
I'm sorry. Yes, we are code 4.
Hold on.
Excuse you?
You want the handcuffs?
Why? What did I do? What did I
You
do?
can just say so you'd rather. Yeah, you know the pair?
Don't.
I'm not fighting. I'm sitting here. Now, what the did I do?
So when you were sitting over there, throwing the child back and forth with her, same thing.
Can you quit? Why? So they don't have more video of you?
They're sitting there recording already. Might as well make it interesting for them since they're going to put it on YouTube anyway.
So usually I would say try to maintain your composure after you get arrested, even though you're already in handcuffs, you're already going to jail. Try to at least keep some of your dignity. But in this case, there is nothing she can do to make herself look worse than what she already did. At this point, it doesn't matter because she's already one of the most vile piece of crap I have ever seen on body cam videos. At this point, there's nothing that she could say or do that would redeem her. She is doomed, and I hope that her employers and everybody that knows her finds out just how vile she is and that she's willing to harm a baby for fun.
Correct. I'm going to be having an ambulance come out here, and we're going to take the child to Halifax Medical Center and
Can you take him to Advent instead?
No,
Halifax got him sick. Please.
From what I saw, that's the best place for him.
No, it's not.
And you guys saying that they hurt him is
I didn't say he hurt him. I said they got him sick. We were trying to help him because he had a stomach problem, and they were going to take him to surgery. We had to go all the way to Orlando, but they had gotten him sick at that hospital. They were going to stick him and said, we'll just go for a Hail Mary, and we're about to stick our 1-month-old son. Please do not take him to Halifax. We can try to get Advent. They're so much better with care with baby.
The problem is that Halifax is really a dedicated pediatric hospital for this area. That's the problem that I have with taking the child. I understand your feeling. I get that. And I'm not trying to take that right away from you. But I'm looking at this as which hospital has more, and I get your feeling, and I feel the same way if I was in your position.
No, I get
But
it.
one hospital is way more suited than the other.
With our concerns, and we're going to be telling them, they probably defer to Halifax anyway.
Okay, so after the hospital, then what?
We're waiting for DCF.
Okay, and
we're going to let
what's the hospital going to do?
I want the child, from what I saw in that video, listen, barely.
Yeah.
Okay? Taking a child, tossing it like a basketball back and forth over concrete, flipping the child upside down by his ankles.
This moment marks a major legal shift. Once Child Protective Services, DCF, gets involved, this is no longer just a criminal case. It becomes a child welfare case. Officers aren't deciding custody here. Trained investigators will assess safety, environment, and risk. Hospitals are mandated reporters, and video evidence plays a massive role. The priority now isn't punishment, it's protection. And that raises a tough question. When does parental authority end and state intervention begin?
So now she's pretending to be concerned about the safety of her baby. Where was all that concern a little while ago when you were tossing the baby in the air like a rag doll? What is wrong with these people? Anyways, I think the only thing she's concerned about is where she's going to go, whether it's jail, how much prison time she'll get. And I really hope the judge throws the book at them.
Okay.
When the child could barely hold his own head up and probably really can't fully hold his own head up, and I could see it now that he's still a little wobbly.
Because he's tired, but yes.
Okay, well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. There's really no reason at all for you to be out.
We were about to go home, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll put it to you this way. There's no reason to be out here at 9:30. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, so about to go home, I really don't care.
Okay.
So my thing is I want to make sure that this child is overall okay, and when we leave and all this is settled with us as officers, that nothing bad is going to happen to that child. Now, as far as where the child is going to go, that's going to be solely up to DCF. If DCF, let me ask you this, because even though we're arresting you,
yes,
you still have some say, being it is your child.
Yes. I would prefer he go to her.
Okay, so that's your preference is to go with this lady here.
Yes.
If DCF says okay, are you willing and are you capable of caring and taking the child?
Absolutely. I'm a nurse at Advent.
I'm sorry?
I'm a nurse at Advent.
Okay.
I'm her mom.
What?
Did you call you back?
Yes, please. Just not
No, I
emergency.
was in my classes.
She just searched me. There's more searching?
No. You've been searched once since.
Okay.
Child's being transferred to the hospital. Over this way.
Wait.
They'll be able to stand by. Okay?
Thank you.
This case is a textbook example of how quickly reckless behavior can spiral into life-altering consequences. Between resisting arrest, trespassing, battery on law enforcement, and cruelty toward a child, the legal fallout here is severe and justified. The judge will ultimately decide sentencing, but the broader implication is clear. Child safety is non-negotiable, and video evidence doesn't lie. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.